And I'm Cheryl, and together we are
Fickle.
Stitches. Hi, Kate.
Cheryl.
Hi, kitty cat in your lap.
Yep.
Proof of life, proof of tale. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Fickle Stitches. We are a Flosstube
More
channel.
proof.
There we go. We get the more. Yeah. Here, I'm even going to do the full. Oh, no, now there's gone. Okay. Welcome to our channel. We are cross stitch fanatics, aficionados, whatever word you want to insert here. And we're here to tell you about it. It is
Yes.
it is Wednesday, November 26th. Raining here, and you're gearing up for snow, so it's we're getting right into close to winter. On Thanksgiving week for sure. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for leaving comments and all the good things. So we're just going to dive right in. The tree made it to Boston, y'all. Safe and sound. Made it there. I think they're supposed to light it any day now. I'm not sure what it was. So, yeah,
Probably after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's not very far away. They made a big deal out of cutting it down this year. Like even the Boston mayor helped chop it down.
Oh, that's funny.
As much as she could. Well, not chop it, but she had her fingers in there somewhere and didn't lose them to the chainsaw. So we count that a win.
Yes.
So the saga of the Christmas tree continues. Yes. So would you like to talk about our other Flosstuber friends that we heard from this week?
Yes. First off, though, I want to say thank you for watching us. Thank you for our returning viewers. We really appreciate you.
Absolutely.
If you stumbled across us from one of our shout outs this week, give us a watch. See if you like it. If you don't, that's fine too.
Yeah.
There's so much Flosstube. There's not enough days or hours ever to watch it all.
Yeah, so, it's a lot.
It's a lot, people. So, and we understand we're not for everybody, and that's okay.
That's okay. We're awfully fun.
We are.
We are.
So I would like to say thank you to EJ at the Sunshine Stitchers. Mm-hmm. She shouted us out. And Pam, it just keeps stitching, mentioned both our names in our channel. And yes. I appreciate that.
Yes. And we're going to talk a little bit more about Pam and the shenanigans you two are going to be up to in a couple of days. So we'll talk about a little more about that later.
Yep.
Okay. And yeah, I'm just taking a look here through our comments from the last one. Some other people have had some tariff issues, and so they completely understood. Let's see. Someone said it was a very adult decision of you to make the decision about the portals and only choosing one. Good job. Which I was like, yeah, I agree. That's hard to do. Let's see. So last video we talked about Flosstuber Frenzy, how you are participating and embodying the frenzy part. You were just stitching. And we made a joke about somebody wanting to add our channel and be the Flosstuber in the frenzy part. And so we have someone who is game enough to try. Good luck, Sean.
It depends on how she does it.
Yes. Sean in AZ has mentioned that she has picked a whip. Actually, it's a new start. Yes, a new start. And she's going to start Moon Deer by Al Forrest, which is a personal favorite of both of ours. You are actively working on it. Yes, that's the one you are actively working on. And but it's a good, okay, Sean, I'm just going to give you a heads up before we get any further in this video. You're lucky you're not starting it this week. Depending on how you're assigning your stitches for finishes, starts, and whips, this week for us is a doozy. So I'm not sure when you're starting crossing fingers it's not this one because it's going to be a crap ton.
Yeah, not everybody is being an overachiever and assigning stitch counts to starts, finishes, and whips.
Correct.
But I have seen a couple other people doing it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are just picking a number and being like, you put up a video, it's 200 stitches.
Right. Okay. Well, however, I'm interested to see how you're going to break down your stitches, Sean, because if you're doing it like Kate, whoo, this week would have been bad. Let's see. La 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 la. Forest City Stitching said if I was doing Flosstube Frenzy, I'd sign one, but I'm not, and I might not. Never say never, she said, but we'll see. Yeah, so that's, we also thank, your reactions to some of our stitches and finishes. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, well, yeah. We might as well just get right on in it then, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
You had a finish.
I have a bunch of finishes.
I know you do.
Yay! Okay, so I'll switch it over to me. Me. Joking. So I guess once I finished all of my Christmas stitching and decided, hey, I'm going to stitch on what I want. Funny, I finished things. So I'm going to start off with the first set. Last video you saw my progress on Christmas Jewels, which is Christmas Jewels, the blue Topaz ones of the series by Mill Hill. And hark, I have finished them. Now, I'm going to hold these, which is the ones that's different. Okay, all right. So I'm holding up there. So in the center, in here, yeah, you can't really see. There were beads as part of this, and this one right here, this one has the beads included in on it. This one does not. I don't know if you can even tell.
You can't.
Right. So somebody's going to get the bedazzled one, and I'm not going to say out loud who that is. And, but anyways, so all three. Kablam. Because at that point, I was over it. I have realized that there's a reason why I only do Mill Hills every once in a while and in short doses. Because beading to me is, I don't know if it was the mood I was in or what, but I just found it really super fiddly. I hate stopping the flow of my stitching to stop and pick up a bead. I hate it. I hate it. So anyways, I'm very thankful to get these done. Now, I thought maybe I had a fighting chance to like fully finish them so you could see them fully finished. Yeah, no, it didn't happen, but that's okay. So that's 3 finishes right there. And then I got a bee. Was it a bee in my bonnet? Whatever.
I say a bee up my butt.
Bee up your butt. Yeah, that too. And I decided to pick up, I had this as a Whipagori category goal for this month. And I picked it up and shocking, my goal got it finished. It's knitting by Hinzeit.
It looks so good.
And I used, let me see what I actually used. Right, okay. So I used 28 count Carolina linen sand. It's called sand. It's one of those good old fabric in a tube, and I wasn't mad at it. For longtime viewers of our channel, you will know that this is the 3rd of 3 that I have done to chronicle my most favorite crafting things. So there's one that's stitching and one that's spin. And then this is, and each one of them I've used some of my favorite colors. And so this green is Weeping Willow by Gast. I fell in love with Weeping Willow by Gast. Oh, I did a ornament by Little House Needleworks, and I just love it. I just love this green, and so I decided that I'm going to use this color. So now that all 3 of these are done, they're all using the same fabric. Now I need to kind of finish them and hang them up on my very bare walls. So there you go. Done. D-U-N done.
That's 4 finishes. Thank you for catching the reference.
You're welcome. I will never forget that. So that's what it's not the only thing I was up to, but those were the main ones, getting those finished off and doing the fiddly bits. So I'm very happy with that. But now I'm going to hand it over to Kate, because Kate has the start portion of this program.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay. So on Vicky Gable's birthday, she is Stitch and Button on Flosstube, and she has a Facebook group. We started some red ships of life. We're each doing a different one. I am doing the comparatively small red ship of life, which is 173 by 173.
Yes.
Here is a photo of what it looks like.
Excellent. Can you raise it up a smidge? There we go. This is by Ink Circles, right?
This is by Ink Circles. This is not the colorway I am doing mine. I have chosen to do a gradient colorway of eggplants.
Mm-hmm.
And I am doing mine on 16 count Gray Magic from Be Stitch Me. And I stitched 259 stitches. Here's where it's at.
Ooh. And you said this was the comparatively small?
Yes.
Yeah.
Vicky is doing the moderately sized.
Yes.
Red Ship of Life. There is a Red Ship of Lesser Commitment, which is the smallest one, and that cracks me up so much.
I love the way she names things. I really, really do.
Yes. So I look forward to getting more stitches in on this, because it has all my new starts have a stitch goal of 1,000 for the year. So that was my one start.
Nice.
I have a restart. And that is Winter Court from Forbidden Fiber Company.
Mm-hmm.
This was a kit I purchased. And it came on 16 count Countess from Forbidden Fiber Company.
Yes.
So I stitched 617 stitches. Now, here's the Countess. This is the original.
Yes.
I went to start the towers on this project, and there were there was like a white and then like a white with blue mottled thread, and they did not show up at all.
Oh, yeah.
So we have switched to 16 count Dutch Blue from Color and Cotton, and here's where this is.
Okay, so have you tried what?
I have held them up, and both of them show up.
Way better? Okay.
Way better.
Okay.
Way, way, way better.
Okay. It looks good.
So.
Either one of them. Yeah. That part looks great.
So I was so proud of myself for coming up with this flip over plan.
Mm-hmm. Good
it's
job.
It's the simple things, people.
Absolutely.
All right.
Excellent. Well, we might as well just start right in on whips, because you've got a few, and then about halfway stick mine in there. How's that sound?
Yes, I can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. All right. So my daily stitching for the month has been Dance at Nightfall, which is artwork by Rose Catherine Kahn, charted by Sunflower Stitches. Here's what it looks like.
Nice.
I am in the corner at the bottom with the castle showing.
Oh, yes. Right-hand corner, people.
Yep. Am I holding them up long enough? I can't tell.
Yes, you are. That's perfect.
Okay. I am doing mine on 25 counts easy grid. And I stitched, okay, I'm earning my overachiever badge on this one. In the last 2 weeks, I have stitched 3,220 stitches, which puts me at 5,492 stitches out of 130,200, and I am at 4.22%.
Oh, and you can start seeing the castle.
Yep.
Nice.
So it was nice to see something other than blobby background.
Yep, that looks good.
So.
Oh, look, I can see really can see the navy.
Yep.
Yep. Nice.
I had hoped I could possibly get it to 5% before the end of the month, but I literally only have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 more days stitching on it.
Yeah.
And I just don't think I can get there.
That might be pushing it a little bit.
But for something I started on a whim, to be at 4.22% is pretty decent. Okay. So I have separated my whips out into whips I stitched for no particular reason, and then Flosstube Frenzy. And those are at the end. So, and this was just because I wanted to finish season 1 of Supernatural, and I started season 2. This is Supernatural Mandala. Here's what it looks like.
Nice.
So I had been working down on Bobby's hat. This is from AtomicTikiPins on Etsy. And I'm doing mine on 16 count shadow from Picture This Plus. And I put 550 stitches in on this. And I now have it at 5.17%. And here's where it is.
Okay.
So the hat is not backstitched yet because it runs into a couple other things.
Right.
And I won't do the backstitch until I get all the cross stitching done.
Correct.
I think it runs into his flask. So I do think I'm going to move on to the word idjit, which is next to it. And get those put in because those I could backstitch.
So people, if you've noticed, we're doing something slightly different in this video to try it out for an upcoming whip parade that we're planning on doing. If you're wondering why all of a sudden Kate is showing her pictures this way, it's a test run. Yes, we're going to do something different just to for my own sake and sanity and editing on the whip parades. So, yeah. So if you're wondering what we're up to. So anyways, go ahead.
And this really isn't that hard on my end, and it takes away the editing issue on yours.
Yeah. I'd be interested to hear what everybody thinks about it. I mean, you're getting to see the same thing. Actually, it's a bigger size picture overall. But I'm willing to hear what other people think. We're probably going to do it anyway for this particular whip parade, but we're just testing it, and I'd like to hear what you have to say. So, anyhoodle. All right.
Okay. Next one I decided, I just pulled this out one night at the end of the night, and I was like, I want to stitch on this. And this is Aragorn.
Yes.
This is by Thread Geeks. Artwork is by Will Shrikey. And
You're good.
Yeah. Okay. I just should count to something.
You're fine.
I'm doing this on 16 count pearl for Mystic Fabrics. And I put 333 stitches in, and I'm at 14.34%. And here's where I'm at.
Are you halfway up the shoulder now?
No!
Oh, but it looks good.
It does look good.
It does look good. Yeah.
Stop trying to make it further along.
Oh, it's further up though.
Do you see how much I have left to go?
I understand. But that's mostly his hair.
The fabric.
It's mostly his head and hair.
Maybe. All right. This next one I stitched on is Mother Earth.
So pretty.
This is artwork by Anna Diaz, charted by Stitches So Beautiful.
Lovely.
And I just really want to keep going on her because I just love her.
Yeah, it's stunning.
She just makes me happy.
Yeah. Yep.
I am stitching her on 20 count easy grid, and I put 598 stitches in, and we are at 4.76%.
Yes.
So there is an awful lot of black going across the bottom for a couple more pages.
Yep.
And I just have decided I'm just gonna, every time I pull her out, I'm going to work on that black.
Yeah, just to get over with.
Just it gives you a nice framework to attach things to.
Right. Yep.
So like, you don't have to count so much.
Yeah.
Like, you just find the bubble that's open in the black, and you're like, okay, this is what goes in this one.
Yep. Yeah, that looks good.
So I'm not planning on not stitching on her in December. I'm planning on stitching on her.
Okay.
And then one more I stitched on.
Hold, please.
That's fine. I just had to change. Poltergeist Pirates from Glendon Place.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm doing mine on 16 count Bang using the Sullivan's floss. I think Bang is from Crossed Wing collection.
Yeah.
And it was specially dyed for this one.
Yep.
So video call every month for the Poltergeist Pirate Stitchers. And I think I worked on it an extra day after that. I'm not sure. 753 stitches. So I don't know if it's going to fit all in frame.
Okay, so just start scrolling up a little bit. There you go.
Okay. Do you see the flag at the top?
Yes.
That's what I finished.
Okay. Scrolling, 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 scrolling. A little higher and you're almost there. Boom, stop. There you go. Nice.
She's a big girl.
Very big girl, but I forgot how much you have gotten done on that. It looks great.
And you forget how much is left.
I know. But you got that lovely bowsprit done.
You just want to say the word.
I do.
Okay.
That's correct.
All right, let's take a break from me and let's see what you stitched.
Okay, so all of my stitching these last 2 weeks, especially the last, 5 or 6 days, has been to the melodious sounds of the Canadian curling Olympic trials. So I've gotten a lot of stitching done. And as you can see with all the finishes. And then I have this as a goal for, what did I have it for? I think it was for October, and I was just trying to get the last one done for October. And I'm working on Autumn in the Pines. Oh, the glare on this. Anyway, you already know how we feel about this cover picture. It's just fine. So I've been working on that, and I got my goal in, and I am working on mine. Here we go on this. It is on 40 count Blue Ridge linen by Atomic Ranch. And I'm going to bring the, oh, you can see where I've done all the cuts. I always leave them long, so I go back and cut them later. I've completely converted the threads to a combination of Gentle Arts and Classic Colorworks to make the color palette look more like the forest here in Nova Scotia. And so, anyways, you can't really, I'm trying to be behind it so you can see the colors better. But for now, I'm just working down the side and going this way because I kind of want to save the burst of fall for later. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on. There you go. Yeah. And yeah. So I was basically able to get this section in here done. These trees, especially this one, is like, that was like 100 and...
It's deceptive.
Yeah, very deceptive, especially when I'm doing it 40 count over one. I'm doing it like over two, but I'm only using one thread. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm coming over to you now.
Okay.
Because I'm moving on to other stuff, so I probably won't. I'll take it off the Q-snap after we're done and move on to the next thing.
Okay. So this starts the Flosstuber Frenzy portion of the show.
Absolutely.
And so some people have been keeping like running tallies of like how many stitches they owe per project for Flosstuber, and I decided that was not going to be fun to try to do. I have a running total on a page, and as I finish it, I cross it off. But some of these people have posted more than once, and some of them were catch-ups from last, where we filmed, and I'm like, I don't want to get into this whole thing of like how many stitches I need for each one. I'm going to tell you, I exceeded pretty much all of the goals. So when I pull these projects out to work on them, I definitely hit their target goal of stitches, and then I go over it. So
yeah,
it's serving its purpose.
Yes.
So the first project I'm going to show you is for Jen the Caffeinated Caffeinated Crafter. And this is Borealis Fox. And this is from the primitive Hare. Okay. And it is on 16 count. It's a mystery from Be Stitch Me using the called fors. And I have stitched 1,606 stitches on this because Jen is a crafty, crafty girl.
It looks good.
It is. I'm trying to find the other side is where I'm shooting for now. I'm not there yet. I can see it. The end is in sight. I'm on the page it's on.
Yeah.
So. But it definitely would not have gotten that many stitches without Flosstuber Frenzy, so I'm very pleased with that.
Right. It's doing its job.
It's doing its job, and I'm going to keep that assigned to her in January, and hopefully with the amount of she posts weekly and the amount of stitching she does, it should finish that project in the first couple months of the year, I would think.
Yeah.
I would think. This next one is for the Sunshine Stitchers, because Sheila is also stitching this. This is Seaside Sampler from Rosewood Manor.
Nice.
So lots and lots and lots of color changes. I'm using the Treenway Silks. which I'm kind of about.
Yes.
I'm doing this on 16 count Darling from Fortnite Fabrics, and I stitched 1,011 stitches on this, and here's where I'm at. So I came down next to the shrimp and did the anchor and the waves, and there are a bunch of these little, I don't know what they are, swimming in the water. They're all over this pattern. There are 11 stitches each, and they rotate colors.
Like photoplankton?
I don't know.
Like baby seahorses?
I don't know what they are.
Okay.
Can you see up Advanced Flosstube? Can you see there?
They look like baby starfish.
Yeah, maybe that's what they are.
Yeah.
They're all over this.
Yeah. It's very pretty.
It's very fiddly.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have decided Rosewood Manor are fiddly.
Yes, they are. But they're pretty.
I think I'm a little late to the party. I'm deciding that. I guess I'm not mad at what I've done.
No.
Okay. This next one, oh, I need to move the nail minder. Okay. This next one is for Just Keep Stitching. And I stitched on Frozen from DoNaStitch. Here's what it looks like.
Nice.
So I am down stitching in the area of Kristoff and Anna.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just doing mine on a 16 count antique white Ada using DMC. And I put in 638 stitches, and I am at 42.92%.
Nice.
Where I'm at.
Very nice.
It's getting there.
Did you do more black outline or?
No, all the outlining is done.
Oh, nice.
I finished that a couple months ago.
Okay,
I'm
I guess
just filling in now.
I just thought, I don't know what I was thinking. It looks great.
Okay. All right. All right. Flip the card. So I'm using written material and. All right, so this next one is for Stitch and Button, which is Vicky, and it is Celestial Symphony from Joan Elliott. Here's what it looks like.
Can you pull it back just a little bit because it's a tall one? There we go, right there. Yeah.
Okay. So the call form was black. I didn't like black.
Right.
So it's not monochromatic because it's got a gold and a silver metallic, and I changed mine to petite silkome braid. I am stitching this on 16 count Love Bug from Fortnite Fabrics, and I did 320 stitches, and I'm at 28.32%.
Ooh, that looks so good. Look at that.
And my base color is 939.
Yeah.
Wait, is it 939? Yeah, it's 939.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, we have the pattern assigned to Stewart and Stitches, and that is Anzac from Long Dog Samplers.
Nice.
Okay. So they have it as a monochromatic.
Right.
I have changed mine. I am doing this on 16 count sampler gold from Color and Cotton. And I am doing 3 different colors. So New Zealand is in green, Australia will be in a dark rust, and then the water is in a dark blue. I think it's 823.
That sounds about right.
885 stitches. I almost have a page finish. I don't have the spout coming out of the whale.
Okay, yeah, up on the top right. Yeah.
Because it runs into something else on the next page.
Of course it does.
And I'm just like, yeah.
So nice.
So I'm excited.
Yeah.
That's getting good progress.
Yes, it is.
They're all getting good progress.
Yeah, I've noticed a considerable change in some of them just from you doing Flosstube Frenzy. I'll have to give it props.
I don't know. There's some sort of accountability, I feel. We'll see how long that lasts, people.
More than Whipco.
Yes. So this next project is for the Sloppy Stitchin' Sisters. And if you're not following them, please go watch them. They're hilarious. And it was also a Whipco call last month. I double dipped. It's from Owl Forest Embroidery, and here's what it looks like.
What's it called?
Flying Ship.
Thank you.
I think it's Flying Ship Night officially.
Right, because there's two. Yeah, that's right. Flying Ship Night. That's right.
Okay, I'm doing mine on 16 count Gothic from Picture This Plus, and I put in 941 stitches. And here's where it's at.
Look at that.
I have 4 out of 5 of the buildings done.
I forgot how big that one is.
Oh, she's a big girl.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
but it's
indeed.
Easy stitching, and it's. I have color finished one color, and I literally had an inch of that thread left when I finished, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah. Oh, you need to put it up a little higher. There we go. There we go. It looks good.
It is. It's a fun stitch. I'm never mad when I have to stitch on Owl Forest. Okay. A couple more, people.
Okay.
This next one is for Candy, the 614 Stitcher. And it is Autumn in the Pines from Rosewood Manor. Hopefully this photo is a little better.
It's a little clearer. Yeah.
It's a crappy cover photo.
Yeah.
So I'm doing mine on 16 count Eucalyptus from Fox and Rabbit. And I put 441 stitches in. And here's where I'm at.
So if you put where I'm starting on top of yours, you would have yours about 2/3 done.
I am into page 4. I had 3 full pages done, so I still have almost half to go.
No, I know. I just find it funny that you start in the bottom right, and I started in the top left, and we're just coming towards each other. You at a much rapider pace, of course.
Well, I am the overachiever.
That's true. You will. The crown is already on its way to you. Seriously.
Seriously. The next one I don't have a photo for because I don't think I have a photo of the whole thing. I don't know if you have one in stock. It's the Extraordinary Birds Stitch-Along.
Nope, because it's been a mystery. Yeah, no.
Yeah. So this is for Laura at I Stitch Birds. And I had actually pulled it out and stitched on it before she put up a Flosstube because she had gone a long time between Flosstubes and I wanted to get some progress. And then she posted a 3-hour update video.
Of course she did.
So it's all good. It's all wonderful.
Absolutely.
I am doing mine on 16 count Darling from Fortnite Fabrics. And I put in 1,186 stitches, and I am at 45.75%.
Wow. Can you put it up just a smidge? Thank you. Because I know you did the bulk of that down along the bottom.
I did. The blue-footed booby is new. The spoonbill is almost done. I think I have one color left on it. And the mystery bird above the blue-footed booby is done. I don't know what it is.
Yep. That looks lovely.
And I put in some foliage.
Yep. So good. So what section, like what part is that? Are you're past the point of caring?
Idea. I'm past the point. The last thing that she released, the Pattern Keeper version, was the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I just plugged that in and marked off what I had done.
Yeah. So, okay. So you have no idea how it went. Yeah. Okay.
I have no idea, and I don't even want to try it at this point.
No.
To like figure it out, and backstitching is going to be a problem because I don't know what the names of most of these things are. So, and the backstitching goes by name.
Yeah.
So, going to be cross-referencing a little bit. So my total for the 2 weeks was 13,358 stitches. I like Flosstube Frenzy.
Yes, you do. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's working for now. Same thing with any other fad. People jump on things and work it for a while, and it's fun. And when it's not fun anymore, it's time to stop
and find something else. Yeah. Yep. See, y'all are fickle just like us.
Yep. We just trademarked it.
That's correct. Oh, patent pending. Well, that's awesome. That's a good chunk of stuff. I feel like we all got stuff done. We got stuff done this month, which is awesome. All right. But we can't rest on our laurels. We have to plan for the next round.
Yes.
So, do you want to talk a little bit about your short term, and then we can talk a little bit about what we are planning for videos next month? How's that sound?
Yes.
Okay. So.
Ooh. There's a front coming through.
There's a what?
A weather front.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I thought there's a flight coming through. I was like, dear Lord. Okay.
Do we want to go Whipco or Whippagories?
Let's do Whipco first.
All right. So the December numbers we knew last month.
Yes.
Because and there were 3 of them. If you didn't have 13 as a free space.
Yes.
Have you met me? I don't have 13 as a free space.
No. I use the free space too. Yeah.
All right. So Holly got to pick for me, and she picked Supernatural Mandala. So
nice.
That'll be fun. Candy, the 614 Stitcher, picked Moondeer. So that'll be fun. And then some lady up in Nova Scotia picked Shores of Hawkrun Hollow for me.
Shores of Hawkrun Hollow.
Yay. I'm going to try to finish that block.
That would be awesome if you could.
I got to take a look at it. It's more spread out than a lot of the other blocks.
Mm-hmm.
There's less stuff in it. So it's possibly.
It's a fighting
achievable.
Chance. It's
got a fighting chance.
Yeah. Okay, good. As far as Whipco is concerned, this month, I'm probably just going to... I'm just choosing things at this point. And based on what I'm looking at that I made for my Whippagory choices, I'm probably just going to double dip. So I'll save most of my choice. I'll save that for when we talk about those. Just because, it's going to be a busy month and I have to be realistic. So there's going to be a lot of double dipping.
Double dipping is fine.
Yes, I am going to be double dipping a lot. Okay. So with that being said, we might as well talk about Whippagories. These we get from our friend Sammy J Stitches. She releases them usually on her Flosstube and Instagram when she remembers. But yeah. So, or other people like us who tell everybody what they are. She picks 5 categories to choose from. So, for December, let's just do a quick rundown. Have you made choices for yours? Yeah.
I think I just did on the.
Okay.
I've got 4 of them now.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. So, the first category is fancy ladies, which can be Mirabilia, Bella Filipina, anything that's, a large, like usually a full figure, of a woman. That's what we call them. I don't know. I guess that's the best way to. And I'm not doing any of those. I'm doing Blueberry. Blueberry is.
She's a fancy lady.
She is a fancy lady, but just not beaded.
She doesn't have to be.
Nope.
I'm going to put Mother Earth in my category.
That is a fancy lady too. Excellent.
I think she's pretty fancy.
Yeah. Okay. So the next category that was picked was fantasy, and I'm going to pull out Star Dragon by Al Forrest.
I'm going to put Solstice in that category because she's going to be December's daily stitch.
Good plan.
So we'll have to work very hard.
I was just going to say, you'll see we're being very pragmatic.
Strategic.
Yeah.
Strategic.
Strategic is the word. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so Whippagory number 3 is newest start. For me, that will be Santa over Toronto, which I've been doing the last couple of videos. And if I play my cards right, that will be finished too.
Okay. My newest start is going to be the stitch along. I start with Pam from Just Keep Stitching on December 1st.
Do you want to talk about that? Yeah.
It's Alphabirds from the Crosswind collection.
Right. So if you've been watching their videos or ours, we have been talking about it the last couple of things. And it's an oldie but goodie pattern that Pam and Kate are going to start together. And if you have it in your stash and you want to stitch along with these two, be brave. The hand-drawn pattern, if I remember correctly, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. This is classic. This is classic from the archives. So
this is read the instructions diligently.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So if you're interested, in the description below, I will have the hashtag if you want to join in the funsies. So that's going on there. Okay. The next one is a medium size project. For me, it is Letters from Santa.
None of my whip goes are medium. So I don't know. I'll pull something out.
Something random will go in there. Okay, that's fine. And the last one for 2025 is monochromatic. And I am pulling out Fancy and ABC by Modern Folk Embroidery.
I don't have anything monochromatic that's not in hibernation. So I have a project I stitch on when nothing fits, and that is Frozen. So Frozen will get more love.
Yeah.
Which is probably good because Pam and Steph from Just Keep Stitching are leaving for Paris first week in December, and there's not going to be videos for like 3-ish weeks.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
So
okay.
This will make sure Frozen keeps moving along.
Absolutely. So those are our Whippagories. For me, short term, I mentioned the Canadian curling trials. Watching on the TV. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be watching them in person. So I'm not going to get a ton of stitching done for this weekend. But what I will do is I'm just going to keep motoring on past Whippagories. I've gotten October done. I think I have 2 left for November. And then boogieing on into December.
Okay.
Yeah. And see how many I can do. And then, do we want to talk about the filming?
We can't. Well, let's just surprise the people.
Okay. Just say, all I will say is we have a full, and I mean full, December roster of video content planned for y'all. And
Yes.
we hope you enjoy it. I will say that we're going to be doing, no, I won't say it. I can say one thing is I'm actually going to show you the mystery Christmas project. I promise you. That is one of them.
Finally.
Finally, you're going to be able to see it in all its glory. And if I do it right, I might actually have reaction videos when they get opened. Maybe. We'll see. But that I can tell you for sure we're doing. But we have a couple other surprises for y'all. So we're going to film like normal and then throw in a couple funsies. So there you go. Okay. I think the last thing is haul. Do we have some haul? We have some haul.
I have a little.
Wegmans. Bag of acquisitions. Yeah. Wegmans bag of acquisitions. I don't think, no, I don't have anything right now. So I'm going to put this on Katie Gate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't show the stuff I got from Sammy's live sale already, did I? I don't think so.
Pull out the first thing and I can tell you for sure.
A 20 count fat quarter from Atomic Ranch called Terracotta.
Nope. Ooh, that's pretty. So Sammy J Stitches not only does the Whippagories, but she also runs a online Facebook shop primarily called Tiny Hummingbird Stitchery, and she had a live sale recently. So
Midnight Owl.
there's a small. Cute. Very cute.
From Dirty Annie's, I bought sheep based.
Okay, that's funny.
54 by 57, people. I buy smalls. I don't stitch them. And I don't think I have this one. I really don't. I couldn't find it in my Notion.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Dreaming of Violets from
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Rosewood Manor.
Rosewood Manor. Super pretty.
That's all my haul.
Very nice. Well, I think
was restrained.
Yes. Well, I am basically saving up for Jingle Ball, which coming up not this weekend, but next weekend. You and I both will be there.
Yeah.
So hopefully maybe we will see you around in some of the stitching rooms or even the speed dating thing, which is awfully fun. Yes. This is the one that I always go to, and I have been restrained in my purchasing leading up to this.
Sure you have.
I have hardly, well, I did buy another bag from Vicky, but, or two. But other than that, they're not even made yet. I've been saving, I've been waiting for, because next year I'm dialing it way back on the purchases for a little bit. We'll see how well that goes. Yes. We'll see how well that goes. But
I don't need more cross stitch.
Oh, wow.
I just want more cross stitch.
It's true. It's true. I don't buy a whole lot of anything else. It might as well be something fun.
Yeah.
So, all right. So that's also a plan is Jingle Ball. So if you guys have signed up, it's a virtual retreat. I've done it every year since they've started it, and it's awful lot of fun. And so yeah, hopefully we'll see some of you there. We were able to meet some more of our subscribers on the last one, the fall one.
The Harvest Moon Hangout.
Thank you so much. And I always forget the moon. Anyways, and so that was awfully fun. So I tend to be in the international room a lot, but I do bebop around and see other rooms and see who's there. So you just never know. And I think that's it for today.
I think so.
Yeah. So thanks everybody. Thanks to our new viewers again. For those our faithfuls who like to leave comments, we appreciate those very much. We do enjoy them. I like hearing what resonates with you. And yeah. So other than that, I know that Thanksgiving is coming up. We hope that you have a safe holiday with lots of stitching built in for you. And I think that's it.
Yeah. Happy stitching.
Happy stitching, everyone. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right. Bye.
Bye.